Hey, welcome back. Today is January 20th, Wednesday, and on this post I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets very quickly before diving into Algorand, ALGOUSD, and see what exactly is going on in this market since the last time I've spoken. I'll be telling you about the bullish and bearish case scenarios for today, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market, according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before I begin today, if you guys are watching me on YouTube, do subscribe. If you guys are watching me on TradingView, do follow me, as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you guys want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. I think their site is actually down right now, but they should be back later on today. They're still giving away 4 free stocks upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit, and I will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I'm purely sharing my own speculations, opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it's extremely risky and volatile. If you guys have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I will try my best to get to as many of them as possible. See what exactly is going on in the markets first. Most importantly, I do take a look into Bitcoin dominance. Tells me where the money could be trading into, would it be Bitcoin, altcoins, or neither. Now, on the 3-day time frame is what I'm focusing on for Bitcoin dominance, as I've been mentioning that the key support I'm looking for the price action to break here will be the 3-day 200 MA right here, the orange line. If the price action on this time frame breaks through, then I'm more inclined to believe that the price action here will continue towards its measured target of the breakdown of this head and shoulders pattern, which will be about the 63.5% range. When Bitcoin dominance trends downwards, it is better for trading altcoins, generally speaking, in my opinion, as we have already seen for the past couple of days, where we did see quite a bit of better altcoin price action. Okay, now Bitcoin price action here I would not lose track of, because when Bitcoin price action starts dumping again, that could affect the altcoins, and the magnitude of that effect, in my opinion, would depend on Bitcoin dominance. If Bitcoin dominance trends upwards while Bitcoin price action dumps, it could have a much more significant effect, rather as opposed to if Bitcoin dominance is trending downwards. So this is what I'm focusing on here as well. So I'm not going to lose track of what Bitcoin price action does. Move into Algorand and see what exactly has gone on in here since the last time I have spoken. On the daily time frame is what I was focusing on for Algorand, ALGOUSD, and as I have mentioned last time, I predicted a rising wedge pattern to be forming, even though the top trend line right here is actually more steep than the last time I have predicted. However, not steep or vertical enough for me to actually invalidate this rising wedge pattern. Now, rising wedge patterns are 60% chance of it breaking downwards. Measure target, if it actually breaks down from this resistance and this fib level at about 57.5 cent level, the measure target here is going to be about 41 cents. Will it actually be reached? I'm going to have to see what the price action does at each support level, which includes 2 fib levels, one at about 50 cents, the other one about 45 cent level, okay, about 45 cent level. Let's see if the price action actually breaks down from this rising wedge pattern and how that price action actually holds up. But let's see if I can actually get any early hints on if this price action will actually break down from this rising wedge pattern. The time frames I'm going to be focusing on will be on the daily and the 3-day time frame, because on these time frames where I have seen a signal for this pullback right here, the 2 red candles right here on the daily time frame, and this very short red candle on the 3-day time frame. Now the signals that I would have looked for this pullback would have been the bearish divergence on the 3-day time frame here with a higher high, but with the lower high on the RSI, that's classic bearish divergence. Same thing on the daily time frame, higher high on the price action chart, lower high on the RSI, classic bearish divergence. So this is what I'm looking for on the bullish case scenario. The bullish case scenario here, if price action on both of these time frames, okay, the 3-day time frame actually closes in about a little more than a day, okay, but I'm still going to be looking for candle closes on both of these time frames higher than the last price action close. Okay, so on the daily time frame here, I'm looking for a daily candle close above 59 cents. So preferably, safely speaking, about 60 cents or higher. And then what I'm also focusing on is on the RSI. Are we actually able to close higher on the price action chart? Hypothetically, safely speaking, 60 cents on the price action chart and with the higher high on the RSI. Okay, this tells me that the bullish momentum here is still continuing. Okay, so if that happens, I would say that the likelihood of the breakdown of this rising wedge pattern is less likely. Not absolutely, but less likely, okay, because the bullish momentum is still there. Bearish case scenario here. If the price action actually gets to about 60 cents on both of these time frames, or at least higher than the last high on both of these time frames, but with the lower high on the RSI indicating bearish divergence, then I would say it is more likely that the price action will be breaking down from this rising wedge pattern. So this is what I'm saying. Let me reiterate. Bullish case scenario here. I'm looking for a daily candle close above 59 cents, preferably 60 cents on the daily time frame with a higher RSI reading. So the RSI reading to beat here is about 72. That would negate the bearish divergence on the daily time frame. The last high here on the 3-day time frame is about 57 cents. So I'm looking for a 3-day candle close above 57 cents on the 3-day time frame. Okay, and with a RSI reading higher than about 67 approximately. That's what I'm looking for, and that's the bullish case scenario, indicating to me that the bullish momentum is still here. Then I would say the likelihood of the breakdown of this rising wedge pattern is less likely. Now, bearish case scenario, let me elaborate. If we are actually able to get higher highs on the price action chart on both of these time frames, but with lower highs on the RSI on either of these time frames, in my opinion, the likelihood of the breakdown of this rising wedge pattern is going to be more likely, as that tells me that there is still bearish divergence on either of these time frames, telling me that the bullish momentum may have been lost. Now, these are my bullish and bearish case scenarios for today for Algorand, ALGOUSD. Let me know if you found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Let me know your agreements, disagreements, feedback. I would love to hear them. Hope you manage your risk carefully. And if you would like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. See you next time.